Hello, hello, everyone. I am Faith Godbold from A Touch of Faith. Thank you for watching the replay. Come on in, say something so I know you're here joining us live on a Tuesday. I am on spring break, but I wanted to come say hello to you all real quick and see how you all are doing. I haven't seen you since last week this time, so come on in. We're going to clean a grapevine wreath today. So I thought we could do that together. And yes, I'm using my other camera today so you can see what I'm doing. Be sure to say something when you're here so that I know you all are watching us live. Hey, Mom, I see you made it. How are you? Hope you all had a wonderful Easter and enjoyed the resurrection celebrations that we all had. And if you saw my post on my page Sunday, I said not only did I enjoy that, but I enjoyed having an opportunity to spend some time with family. And there's nothing like family, right? All right, y'all, I'm going to cover my table. I always like to save these little Amazon envelopes. They come in handy for when I'm doing projects like this, sometimes painting even. You've seen me use these. I'm just going to cut this open. Good. I'm so glad you're doing well. So let's just cut this, and hopefully this will be big enough. I just want to cover my table so I don't have to do a whole lot of cleanup. This won't totally prevent me from cleaning up, but it will at least give me a nice little barrier to work with right here. All right, y'all, so let's just see how this works. Just going to kind of cut that piece off. So as y'all are coming in, say hello so I know you're here. Put an emoji. Let me know you're watching us live. I literally, y'all, was relaxing and watching a movie and just really trying to enjoy this break. So today was a nice, I would say, laid back day, and I really enjoyed it. So I'm so thankful for this extra time to rest. And I guess I don't know. Looks like I have two. Oh, I see what I did, y'all. Hold on. Let's see. I'm going to close this, and hopefully that doesn't mess anything. All right, that was weird, y'all. I had opened my camera up twice, so I had to close the screen. Hey, Miss Dina, how are you? So glad to see you. All right, y'all, so we're going to clean this grapevine, and you've seen me do this before if you follow my page. But y'all know when I get ready to make one of these, I like to just really clean everything thoroughly. Not knock everything over at the same time, of course. Hey, Miss Shay, how are you? So I am just going to start trimming some of these pieces down. And this is going to help make the process a lot faster. How was your Easter? Did y'all have a great Easter weekend? I hope you did. And I'm just using this little container, y'all, so I don't have to put everything on the table while I'm doing this. But I thought I would go ahead and start prepping this wreath so that whenever I get ready to make it, I'll have this part all set and done. Remember when I showed y'all the before and after? Remember that before? I think one time when we did it. So I want you to take a good look at this. Okay, you see it? And in fact, I'm going to take a picture of it. See if I can take a picture. So we can come back. And I will be sure to show you that. Let me do it from my computer. Hey, Jerry Midas. So glad you're here. All right, I am just taking a quick picture so that when we're finished, I can show y'all the difference, okay? I'm glad you're here too. So we are going to just snip away. I'm just trimming away these extra pieces because I don't like to have all of this hanging excessively. And as you can see, these grapevines come with a lot of debris. You can see the leaves and all of that. So I really try to pull out a great bit of that so that it looks nice and tidy on my customer's door. And depending upon how I'm styling it too, that determines how much of this I'll have to cut off. So this particular wreath, I'm only going to design on one side. Hey, Matt, how are you? So glad my family is here. And we like showing up for each other. And if we don't show up for each other, it feels weird, brother. Jerry, Midas, he knows what I'm talking about. We do. We like showing up and supporting each other. That's just what we do. And I hope y'all have people who do that for you when you have events, whether they be in person or virtual. I don't know about you all, but I like being there for my family, my friends, you know, just showing support, letting them know I'm there for whatever their venture may be. So y'all, I'm going to zoom in so you can kind of see already. See how much I've removed already? Just that quick. I've taken off that much. And I'm just rotating it around. Okay. And I'm just looking for any pieces that are hanging off. Yes, a support system. Exactly. Okay, so I'm just looking for any pieces that are hanging. Just like so. And we'll also turn it over and do it on the other side as well. So have y'all had a good Tuesday? What have y'all been doing? I literally had like a chill day today, and that was much needed. Like I really needed that downtime. Not having an agenda is a great thing, y'all. And that's what I love about having a little break time. I can pretty much schedule my day. Of course, we'll probably go somewhere tomorrow, but I was thankful that we had some time here today. My husband just wanted to do some things around the house, so that gave me some time to relax too and get some things done. And that also included just resting for a change. All right, y'all, I'm just snipping all the way around. And of course, I'm not completely staying on this little mat because I have my air on because it's warm up here. So it's blowing it a little bit off the table, like off the little envelope that I'm using. But that's okay. We'll just wipe that down. This just helps keep it from completely being a mess because I've done it on my mat before and then it's like a lot of cleanup. So this is going to at least help reduce some of that cleanup time. So how was your Easter weekend? Anyone do anything you want to share in the comments? Or did you cook any good food? My mom cooked a delicious meal. And I don't think we had done anything like that probably since Christmas, I think. Yes, brother, I already know what you did, right? Yes, that was excellent. Coming to dinner was so fun. I think Dad really enjoyed it too. All right, y'all, I'm pretty much all the way back to the beginning on this first side. So I don't know if you can already tell for those of you who started out at the beginning of the live with me. And I'm just going to pull some of these. Let me dump my trash. All right, I'm just going to grab these little leaves right here and just kind of trim this down. This little bit right here. Yes, Mom is. Uh-oh, she really is. And as I start to pull these pieces, y'all, they just pop right out sometimes. Sometimes they're sticking up, and I like to rub my hand over just to make sure there are no rough spots, like right there. I'm literally just throwing it right in that little bucket that I'm using. That little container helps. This helps me go faster where I don't have to keep going towards the trash can. Uh-oh, okay. I think my camera flashed there for a second. I don't know what that was. Oh, let's see. Dina says, oh, wow. Her oldest daughter gave her life to the Lord and 5 souls got saved. That is awesome. That's enough to celebrate right there, right? And that's what Easter is all about. The fact that Jesus died, he gave us the option. Now we have the ability to have eternal life with him. That's beautiful. Did you hang your wreaths yet, Dina? I'm so glad you got your package. Let's see. I guess, Jerry Minus, you're seeing people that I don't see yet. So hello, everyone who is maybe watching, but you haven't commented yet. Thank y'all for being here. I am working on a grapevine wreath, and I'm just cleaning it up first so I can prepare to decorate it. I'm trying to get this little piece right here. Was at a weird angle there. There we go. All right, I'm going to pull some of this straw out, y'all. Y'all see all the stuff that's in here? Sometimes they're pretty jam-packed full of things, and I have to just take my time and clean it up. I'm just kind of cutting through those debris. All right, let's see. A little bit more right here. Okay, I think Dina's saying she's keeping it for the new house, maybe? I'm guessing, Dina. Whatever you're keeping it for, I know it's going to be great and special. All right, y'all. I'm just trimming this little bit. Can y'all tell a difference? Let me know in the comments if you see a difference. All right. Now I'm going to go ahead and just pull the rest of this. Sometimes I use my letter opener. Let's see if I have it right here. So I keep my letter opener, and then sometimes I like to go through and grab those extra leaves right there. Yep, y'all can see a difference already. It really is shaping up. And see, I'm just taking right here. See how it just lets me kind of get through those grooves where I couldn't before. Hey, Dad, how are you? Thank you. I'm just cleaning this wreath up a bit. This is the messy part right here. So I'll have to vacuum and wipe my table down when I'm finished. So I'm just going through, grabbing those leaves right there. But I tell you what, y'all, it's so worth it because it's going to make a beautiful wreath when I'm finished. beautiful wreath. And usually, whichever side looks better, I usually use that for the back side because that's what's going to show the most. So I'll show you that trick in just a minute. So let's trim some of this down right here on the bottom, and we'll get this in just a minute. Okay, Dad, how was Bible study? I know it was good, I'm sure. Trying to get that little piece up, y'all. All right, a little bit more, then we're going to turn it over and see what the other side looks like. So I was drinking some coffee earlier because it was a little cool still from the weather today. You know how we've had these cooler temperatures, or at least we have here in South Carolina. I don't know about you all. I know someone in one of the groups I'm in, she was saying it actually snowed yesterday. And I was like, wow, snow in April, y'all. But it's been cool here. I think we had like 60 something today. Yesterday was 50s. So anyway, I was drinking my coffee, but there's no need for it up here because it's warmer. So I have it up here with me, but I'll probably just save it for when I go back downstairs, and then I'll finish it. But that was my little treat because I didn't really have any today. All right, y'all, let's flip this over. And let's see what it looks like on the back. Mom wants some snow. My mom loves the snow, y'all. Probably more than anyone I know. All right, back doesn't look too bad, y'all, but we're just going to trim it up a little bit. So let's just get some of these little extras off. And I think y'all can still see, right? Comment, let's see the word see if you can see still. You can see pretty good what I'm doing. I started having y'all say words like that because a lot of times when y'all just say yes, I've moved on to the next thing, and then I'm like, what are they saying yes to? Thanks, brother. Okay, so we got just a few leaves right here. And go ahead and dig those out. Thank y'all for watching and being here, hanging out with me. Is anyone else on break this week? Are y'all working? I know some places had spring break last week. I actually like having it this week after Easter. That's my favorite. I never like having to go right back to work after Easter, so I do enjoy when it coincides after Easter. Matt gave me a heart, y'all. Thank you, Matt. I'm guessing you're saying it looks good. You love it. And if y'all are donating stars, thank y'all so much. I don't get to see that until I get off the live since I'm going live from my camera and my computer. But I appreciate all the donations. I'm actually working on getting our next giveaway ready for that. That'll be our first giveaway. So if you donated stars, I do appreciate all the donations. Y'all are helping us be able to give back to the Fibroid Foundation. And it will be given from the A Touch of Faith community. So I am super thrilled about that. We're working towards our goal. We're not there yet. So we're just going to keep working. And if you're watching over on YouTube, you can buy me a cup of coffee. That link is in the description bar. And that is your way of helping support the channel. And also we use that to help give back as well. So I'm super excited about all the possibilities and all the things we'll be doing. Okay, you can tell the difference. Yay, Dina. And I'm going to show y'all that picture at the end. One live that I did, I'm trying to remember. I think I had 2 grapevines up here. So what I did is after I was finished cleaning it, I held up the original one, like one of the grapevines that I hadn't cleaned. And then I held it up with the one I had cleaned. And y'all were like, those who were here that night, they were like, oh my goodness, I see now why you clean it. But I'm glad, Dina, you can see it. And it just makes the wreath look a lot better, I think. My customers say so too. Well, they don't tell me that, but I know it looks better because I can tell based on the way the grapevine looks, because it wouldn't have that neat appearance otherwise. Okay, and I'm just getting this out. Sometimes it is good to have some of this debris because it helps, like all of the pieces, the florals that I'll add, it'll help it stay. But I don't like for it to be too full of this. I like for it to have a neat look. Okay. See how that was just sticking out right there? So I just pulled it straight out. And that's why I'm so glad I have the mat on the table too. Can y'all imagine? If I didn't have the mat, all this would be on my white table, y'all. That would be a lot. Having to clean all that up. At least if this gets messed up, I'll just, replace the mat, right? Wouldn't want to have to replace the table. Not yet, anyway. All right, y'all. So I am just snipping away. Here's some more leaves right here. So let's just kind of get some of these out. And I'm thinking overall, I like the look of this side because there's not as much. So I think what I'm going to do is probably decorate this side and then make sure this side looks nice and clean. And this will be the side where I'll put the sign. But I'll have a bow here and some florals on this side. And I think it's going to turn out nicely. Yes, Dad, that is right. I'm living up to my name. The substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen, right? And that's what this project is all about too. Because you don't know necessarily what's going to happen or what it's going to look like. And actually, all my projects are like that. So every project that I design is built on faith. I even think about Dina's custom order, the one she placed that I showed y'all when I went shopping for the purple and the green. She gave me her order and I didn't know what it was going to look like, but she trusted me and I trusted God to help me. And we came up with a beautiful design. Hey, Miss Kathy, how are you? We are cleaning a grapevine wreath tonight. So yes, beautiful, beautiful, right? Miss Kathy, your shirts just came in, so I'll be working on your order next. So super excited about all the wonderful things, all the possibilities, y'all. And that's the wonderful thing about it. I know, right, Dina? That's exactly what happened, though. And that's why I love what I do, because you all bring me your visions, and I turn them into reality, which is also faith. So, yes, that's truly what it's all about. And I love doing that. I love when y'all, give me something that you want, and then I'm able to turn it into something beautiful for your door or for you to wear, for your wall, all those beautiful things. All right, y'all, I'm going to kind of do this just to kind of get those loose pieces out. To see how just like that, some other loose pieces are popping out. Normally I could do this over the trash, but but I'm just doing it over the table right here. And then I'm going to toss all that in the trash anyway. So I'm just giving it a good shake, making sure anything that's still in there that wanted to come out, it can now just fall out freely. I know, right, Tim? See all those pieces, y'all? I don't know if y'all can see the little loose pieces that are falling even now. See how they're falling down? All right, so let me cut this little piece, and then I'm going to clean the table, and then I'm going to show y'all the difference now that we have all of that off. So let me move the wreath out of the way for just a second. Didn't do too bad on the table, and the floor doesn't look that bad, so it won't be too much cleanup. What do y'all think about that process? Is that pretty cool? You can do that. All right, let's see if I can just take this straight to the trash, y'all. Yes, got it in the trash and not on the floor. And what I love about those things is I just throw them away because I keep a bunch of those. All right, now let's get the rest of the table. And these brushes are perfect for this. All right, and then I'll get that picture so I can hopefully show you the difference. And I'm going to try to put it side by side if I can. All right, so almost done there. There we go. That's good enough for now. And I'll wipe it all down after the live. All right, so let's see if I can. Let me grab the wreath, bring it back. All right, so this is going to be our after shot right there. And let's see if I can zoom in a little bit more on it. All right, and then let me go grab that picture. And I took a picture of it on the yellow bag, y'all. So I wish I had now not captured it on that bag, but that's okay. So let me see if I can open it. All right, and let's see if I can show you that. All right. So can y'all see it now? I don't know if you still see my camera or not. Let me look and see. Let me try a side-by-side view. I think you're only seeing. Let me go to Facebook right quick, y'all, because I'm trying to show you. I want to show you both, but I may have to do it a different way. So let me look and see what y'all are seeing, and then I'll get Dina's question, because I think y'all might just be seeing the picture. Or it looks like you're still. I don't know what y'all are seeing. It looks like you're not seeing it. So let me try again, y'all. I don't think I showed it to you. I tried. Hold on. Yes, Dina, this does already come weaved together like that. I can make an actual grapevine. I haven't done that yet. I had someone gift me the actual grapevine to make into a wreath. But yes, I purchased it like that, so I would not have to do that part. All right, y'all, let me just do it this way. I wanted to do a side-by-side, but I don't think I can. All right, so let me go grab it. Thank y'all for hanging in there with me while I'm doing this. So here it is, y'all. I'm going to lay it on top. I wish I could move it over, but I don't think I can. So that's what it looked like before. And then now this is what it looks like after the fact. So give me any emoji, a thumbs up if you could tell a difference now, showing you that before and the after picture. And then all I'm going to do, let me show you in case anyone is interested in this design. I want to show you the ribbon that I'm going to use to make the bow. We might go ahead and make the bow, y'all. We might do that. Y'all are hanging in here with me. Whoa, that is awesome. Let me grab that ribbon, y'all. Hold on. So I knew the ribbon was in front of my face, y'all, but I couldn't see it. All right. Yay, I see some thumbs up. Yes, and I don't think it's really hard, Dina, but I haven't done it yet. So I guess after I try it, I can tell you if it's hard. All right, so this, y'all, is the ribbon that I'm going to use, and this is one of my favorite ribbons. I love all my ribbons, of course, but this is yet another favorite ribbon that I have. So we're going to make a beautiful bow. Can you imagine what that's going to look like? So we're going to have a beautiful bow that we will add to this wreath. So just to kind of show you what it's going to look like, I'm just going to make it a little by hand here, just to show you. And if y'all get me going too much, I might go get my bow maker. All right, so I'm just going to show you a little bit of how this is going to look. Oh, thanks, Heaven, so much. Thank you, thank you. My sweet little niece. All right, y'all, I'm just making a couple of the loops so I can show you what it's going to look like. I'm not going to make the full bow by hand because that will be a lot for my hands to hold on to. But let me kind of show you. This is what that beautiful bow is going to look like. Can you see it? I know my hands are in the way there. So let me do this. I think I have a little pipe cleaner right here. I keep little pipe cleaners everywhere. So let me free my hands up and then I can show you. Now it's going to have many, many, many more layers to it, but this is what I'm going to do, y'all. So it's going to have a beautiful bow on this side, and the bow will have lots of layers. It's going to be a big, beautiful bow. We're going to have some greenery coming out on the side, and then this is the letter that I'm going to add to it. Let me grab the letter. What did I do with my scissors? Did I put my scissors away? Sometimes, y'all, when I can't find my scissors, I look around, and guess where the scissors are? They're in the trash can. Sometimes they fall in the trash can. I don't see them in the trash. I just look. Oh, I see them. So look, y'all, that's going to be the customer's letter. So isn't that going to be gorgeous? By the time we get her beautiful bow made, and then add her greenery and get everything on there exactly where I want it. So it's going to make a gorgeous, gorgeous wreath. What do y'all think about that? Is that going to be great or what? So yay. Let me grab the link in case anyone wants to check out that listing. It is on the website, atofaith.com. And that link is right here on your screen. So www.atofaith.com. Hey, cousin Napoleon, how are you? Dina is loving it already. Wow, Dina, you're making my day. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let me find it. And then I will drop that in the comments for you all. And this wreath, y'all, is beautiful for any time of the year. You can, decorate spring, summer. You can even have it up in winter, fall, just any time of the year. I love it. It's simple, but it's gorgeous. And I don't have all the greenery up here with me, but I'm going to add some of these beautiful leaves to it right here. So we're going to have some leaves added. And I love my eucalyptus. So we're going to add some beautiful colors, different greens. So yeah, it's going to make a beautiful wreath, y'all. Should we make the bow before we go tonight? Y'all want me to go ahead and make the bow at least? Comment bow if you want me to make the bow. Thank you, cousin. And I appreciate my cousin Napoleon supporting A Touch of Faith. He means the world to me. And I'm so thankful for having him here tonight. And I tell y'all, there's nothing like family. I keep saying that. So I truly, truly mean that. I love it. My brother says, do you feel like making it? I love it. Yeah, I feel like making it if y'all want to see. So if y'all want to see, I am up for it. All right. I see Dina says bow. Kathy says bow. All right, y'all. Can I get one more? If we get one more, we'll make it. One more. All right, my brother's telling me to go for it. Okay, so let me get the bow maker this time, y'all. That way I don't have to hold all of that in my hands. It's just easier when I don't have to. All right. Matt says, do it. Okay, is that you or heaven saying that? That sounds like something heaven would say too. All right, so let's kind of unwind that part that we just started. And I'll zoom you all in. So y'all are getting the view that my private group gets every week. And I love teaching in my private group. They are the best ladies. Absolutely love having them. So y'all get to see what we do every week. Uh-oh, your comment stopped. Okay, Matt said that was him. All right, Matt. So let me move that up for just a minute, y'all, so I can see. So let's just make a long tail first. So I'm just going to cut a really long tail here. And then y'all know I like to give that tail a nice finish. So I'm going to just take my time and cut. All right, good. I hope they came back up now. Just going to trim that off. Give it a nice, good cut on the ends. Yay, Miss Kathy. I love y'all. I love you. All right, y'all. So this bow is going to have some tails hanging down from it, okay? All right, so let's see. We're going to make some loops because I want this one to be pretty full. There we go. I'm just moving the camera just a little bit, y'all. I can move that wreath out of the way. There we go. All right, so if you've watched me before, you've seen me make bows, but you're just getting to see me make it up and close and personal. Just up a little close and personal. All right, so we're going to make this a nice full bow. And you can, if this bow is something you'd like, you can just order a bow from my website too. I don't have this one listed, But if you want this bow, you can just comment sold bow. And that will let me know you want this bow. Because this is the only bow I'm making tonight. So when I see the words comment with the word bow, then I will message you and I can send you an invoice, or you can pay directly on the website. And as y'all saw last time, it is super easy, right? I showed y'all last time. How many of you were here for our little class that we did last time where I showed you how to shop on the website? Was anyone present for that? That was a great lesson. So it's super simple to shop on the website. And y'all, I'm just making loops on each side here. And my intent is to make it a nice full bow that I can add to the wreath. And it will balance out all of those beautiful greens I'm going to add, and that sign with the initial. And I love creating personalized wreaths because those are a great way to decorate, but also customize your decor. So add a little bit of your personal touch by adding your initial. Sometimes you can add your name. It all depends. Yay, Miss Kathy. She said it was great. Thank you. Thank you. So do y'all not have to work tomorrow? Those who are, because I know normally I'm not on this late. Or y'all just staying up late? You know, normally I'm off of here by now. Well, sometimes we do an hour, right? But normally by 9:30 Eastern time, usually we're off. So thank y'all for hanging. Thank you. All right, so can y'all see how I'm fluffing it as I make it? I like to do that just so I can see what the bow is looking like. Working and hanging, Matt, you're always working, aren't you? I know the feeling. I did pretty good today, though. I didn't really do any work. I think I told A Touch of Faith I was taking a day today, taking a day off. So I just did a few posts, and I had an order come in that I'll need to work on a little later. But yeah, I kind of gave myself the day off, y'all. Here until the end, my mom says. Oh, that's beautiful, Dina. I didn't realize that. That's a blessing, being able to work from home. You get to set your own schedule too, or you have set hours? All right, y'all, let's do a couple more of those. I like how this is looking. What do y'all think? Can y'all see it? I'm going to push it up some so you can see more of the tails too. See how the tails are hanging there? Look at there, y'all. Woo, it's looking good, looking good, looking good. Okay, 9 to 5. That's not bad. Because you can kind of sleep in a little bit and then work. Usually when I have a break, I work the entire time, like for A Touch of Faith. And when I tell y'all I put in an entire day's work, like I don't even take a lunch break or anything. And I'm like, man, at least when I'm, at school, I take a lunch break. But when I work for myself, I don't know. I just keep going. But that's how it is when you're the business owner. There's always something to do. And so you have to be intentional and say, okay, I'm going to stop now and take a break. Because if you don't, you literally will just work the entire time. All right, y'all, I'm almost done. I'm going to do one more loop. And then we'll fluff it all out. And I'm just measuring as I go. So that's why you see me just kind of taking my time. And let's go ahead and fluff that out so we can see. Y'all know sometimes I do my fluffing afterwards, but this one I want to go ahead and fluff while we're doing it. Yes, it is. This is one of my favorites. I love this bow. All right, we're going to do one more, y'all, and then I'm finished, and I'll tie it off. All right. Okay, let me get something to tie it off with. And then y'all can tell me what you think. Let's go ahead and trim it off. I'm going to go ahead and cut the end right here. I know you can't see that, but I just cut it so that it's not attached. I love it. Isn't it nice? It's like a gingham plaid. I love it. There's something about plaids. They've come back in style. So yes, I love it. All right, y'all, I'm going to hold it all together. This is the challenging part because I did all that work, so I don't want to lose it. All right, and then I'm going to tie it down. Let me move that out of the way. Thankfully, I've never dropped a bow. And we're not going to start now. All right, I'm going to pull hard. And I gave that a really hard tug because I knew it was super thick and I wanted to make sure it stayed nice and tight. Me too, Miss Kathy. They make so many nice designs now. All right, y'all, so it's already fluffed. But what I want to do now is just get these last few loops on the top back open because I squished it a little bit when I was tying it down. So let's just open, 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 open. And then I'm going to trim this tail right there. So I'll get that in just a second. Thank you. If y'all are hearting the screen, thank y'all for all the love, the hearts. Okay. All right, now let's go ahead and trim this last tail so they all look the same. See how I've already cut it? Okay. So we're just going to trim this one up just like I did the first two. Okay. And now I'm going to turn it this way so we can look at it together. And then we'll see what it's going to look like on the wreath. Because that was the whole point, right? So nice and full. These are the same bows that you can hang on your lanterns. Some of my customers hang them on their doors. And Miss Dina, if you want a purple and green one like this, let me know, because I know that's what you were asking for last time. So we can certainly do that for you. All right, y'all. Y'all like that? You love it? I mean, look at how full that is. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at there. I mean, it is beautiful, beautiful. Oh, my. Okay. And so this bow, y'all, is super, super full. If I measure it, like the width of it, it's almost 10 inches wide, just to give you an idea. Okay. And so then all I'm going to do is just take this bow and I'm going to place it on the wreath, just like this. just like that. Thanks, Dad. And then I am going to tie it. Thank you, cousin Napoleon. Thanks, Jerry. Thank you, Miss Kathy. Then I'm just going to tie it down just like that. And what I always like to do is hang it to make sure it looks the way I want it before I start designing the wreath. And then you can take your tails, y'all, and just by angling them up like this, notice how it gives it a bend. You just take your fingers just like that, and it gives it a little bend. But look, just that quick, y'all. Can you see how you've added a gorgeous bow? And I've had some customers, they order just a simple grapevine, and then they order a bow. And what we can do is hang your bow from the top center, and then that's all you would have on your door. So we could go as simple as that. So if you wanted something simple, just like a grapevine wreath with just a bow, you could order that. And then you change out your bows for every season. So I have a customer who likes to do that. But that's just one placement. Now, what I was saying is if you wanted, you could order just the bow to change out, or if you want to order a grapevine with the bow, and we could start you with the bow on the top. And then every season you could change out your bows. And all I did is I just tied it on the back, just like that. Okay, so it's super easy to tie. And then the next season, you just pop that bow off, put your bow up, and yeah, you're ready to go for the next season. All right, what do y'all think about that? So that's our little simple project for tonight. So what I will do, probably tomorrow or so, I'll finish designing this, and then I will get all of the greenery added. I'll get the letter added, and I, of course, will take some pictures. And if you want to see what it's going to look like, that link is already in the comments. Yes, ma'am. We could certainly order any letter you want. This customer, she chose to order her last name, the initial for her last name. So you could do either the D or the M. So it's totally up to you, whatever you want on your wreath. Okay, but yes, if you want this exact wreath, you can certainly place your order on the website. If you want something custom, like if you just want the grapevine with the bow, I don't think I have that listed, but I will list it if that's something someone is interested in. Okay. Yay, Miss Dina. I can't wait. I will definitely post pictures so you can see what it looks like. I'll be putting that on my page this week. Yay. All right, y'all. What questions do you have for me? Anything else you want to see while we're live tonight? And this was so fun. So fun. I'll give y'all a moment before we end for the night. All right. My brother says he is all set. Thank you. All right, y'all. So we go live every Tuesday and Sunday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. And then if you're in my business group, I'll see you Thursday for our next scheduled class. If you're in my creative circle, I'll see you Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern. Business group is Thursday, 5 p.m. Eastern. Okay. All right, y'all. I hope you have a wonderful, blessed night. Continue to stay safe. And I hope you all have a great rest of your week. And I will talk to you all soon, okay? All right. Have a great night, everyone. Bye.